Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a foundation review and it'll be on this foundation right here, and this is the SKINFOOD Black Sugar Satin Foundation. I recently got my hands on this because I think this recently just came out alongside with the concealer as well as the setting powder, but I thought I'll just give the foundation a try before I give the other two products a go, just because I thought the foundation will be good to review on and something that I've been looking for, so I thought I'll give it a try. And I don't think I really tried any SKINFOOD foundation before, so I was really excited to actually grab my hands on this. First of all, the foundation itself, it says it's supposed to give you like a matte but also a satin finish at the same time, so giving you that satin's texture but at the same time giving you a matte finish. It's supposed to give you a full coverage as well, and this one actually comes in 3 different shades. I got mine in the darker shade, which is N23. And in regards of the SPF, it does have SPF 20, which I thought was a little bit low because I tend to go for SPF that was at least about 45 or 50 due to the New Zealand sun. Luckily it is winter now, so it's not too bad, but you still need protection for your face even though it's winter time. So this is what I have at the moment after wearing it for 7 hours, which I'll talk about it really soon. In regards of the application itself, it was very easy to apply. It is very lightweight. It's a little bit runny when you do apply it on your hand, so make sure you don't put too much on your hand before putting on your face. And I use a beauty blender to blend it out. Now because the texture itself is very light, you can use a brush with it, but I like to use beauty blender. And this is how this foundation looks like without using primer and after using it for 7 hours. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the ratings as usual. So I'm going to rate it by the longevity, by the coverage, moisture and price. So first, the longevity. Got my mirror here, and this is how it looks like after 7 hours. I have to give this sadly probably a 2.5 out of 5. First, the reason why I'm giving it such a low rating is because it didn't hit that 8 hours mark, and this whole thing here is just quite bad. It's just very cracked, like it cracks a lot, especially under the nose area and on my smile line, and the whole foundation on the nose has already disappeared. And in regards of the face, the cheek area is still quite nice, but the whole entire face is very oily. And because it's winter, it's not hot, it's really cold, somehow my face became really oily. I'm not an oily person, I'm a very dry face person, so having this so much oil coming out my face was actually a surprise for me, so definitely giving that rating. And in regards of the coverage, I'm gonna give this coverage actually 4 out of 5. Even though the longevity wasn't the best, the coverage itself was really good. It actually covered up a lot of my redness, a lot of my blemishes as well. You can actually layer the foundation on top to cover the blemishes. However, if you do buy the concealer with the foundation, obviously use the concealer under the foundation. But the coverage itself is not too bad. However, the reason why I rated that way is also because the shade itself is a little bit too light for me. Like at the moment in the artificial lighting is not too bad, but under the daylight and outside the sun, or like outside, you can see like my face, it looks like a porcelain compared to my neck. So it's very pale compared to my neck itself, so it was very hard to blend it with my neck. And yeah, I wish that it was a little bit darker. I thought that it might oxidize, but it didn't. So yeah, I mean, I think you can see from here that it's a little bit light. In regards of the moisture, I am going to give this a 3 out of 5. And I wouldn't say moisturizing. I feel like this powder on my face, it feels quite powdery on me. It doesn't feel tight on my face at all. I mean, the comfort wise, it is very comfortable. It feels nice on the skin, but I can definitely feel that there's a foundation on my face, so it's not that lightweight, if you know what I mean. Like it feels a little bit drying as well because it feels like there's powder, and I'm losing my voice. But yeah, so definitely 3 out of 5. I mean, it didn't show my dry patches, which is really good. Now in regards of the price, $14, I would say this is 3.5 out of 5. I wouldn't say that this foundation is that bad. I mean, in regards of the longevity, obviously it wasn't that long lasting, but the foundation itself did suggest to actually put primer before the foundation, which I didn't because I wanted to see how it's like without primer. So obviously if I were to put primer, put the foundation and maybe set with powder, it will probably look much more better than right now. So I would definitely give that a try again and try it out, and I'll probably put in the description box below once I do that and let you guys know what I think. But overall itself, I didn't know what to expect for SKINFOOD foundation because it's my first time trying the foundation itself from this particular brand. So I wouldn't say this is that bad, it's actually not too bad. And for this foundation, I would definitely recommend for those who have normal skin or have dry skin. I wouldn't recommend for those who have oily or combination skin, because even though it does give a good coverage, I don't think it will give you like the maximum coverage that you want. If you do have way more blemishes than I do, I only have minor bits here and there and a lot of redness, it does cover that up. And obviously because it's oily, I'm not sure how it will be like for those who have oily skin. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this review, and please let me know what foundation you want me to try out next, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.